Hey everyone, welcome to Old Man Gaming. Remember, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. Oops, if I put my mic out. Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Man Gaming. I'm Rob, and here we are in episode 4 of our Starfield playthrough. We're exactly where we left off yesterday.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, episode 4. We're exactly where we finished off yesterday. We're in orbit above Neptune, docked to Moira's ship, which I don't think we can see from here. I was wondering if we could see it, but we can't. Who has been overrun by pirates, apparently. And we are about to engage. So let's jump straight into it. Remember, if you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking and subscribing.
After you, Captain.
Fantastic. This landing bay, okay. I'm assuming then we go this way. Okay. All right, okay. Maybe we want this door.
Someone's out there. Let's see if they've got anything worth. You picked the wrong button.
Yeah, well, what do you expect?
You're a damn jerk. Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
Oh shit, where you go? Moira's ship key. Credits 17,000. Alright, is that it? Talk to Moira. Med pack. Uh-oh, he doesn't look like he's well. Evening, David. If I said hello, I don't know. I've forgotten already.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. I hear that. If the universe was a nice place, all soldiers could retire, and no home would be missing a seat at the table. Who are you two, anyway?
Constellation.
Seriously? Guess that's where the respect for space comment was coming from. Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Cake.
Good work. Let's get back to
Yay.
the launch.
Well, is that it? The title of this video is Neptune. We haven't even gone to Neptune. It's over there.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
Alright, we're done. Well, I mean, we still have another mission to do before we head back to the lodge.
Find anything useful?
Yes, and you're not having any. I'm surprised I'm not, what's the word? Encumbered. Bitten sandwich. Robbing old guy. Robbing him blind. Well, he'll just think the other guys did it anyway. He's not with me. Why? He's downstairs talking to his mother. I've had to leave the door open because it's so hot in here again. It's absolutely roasting in this room. So I've left the door open. So if you can hear him in the background, I do apologise, but I'm absolutely roasting. Oh no, you might be hearing muttering. From Me. Alright, I think we've got everything. Let's go. Off we go.
Time to move on.
Time to move on. Right, before we do though, let's just check my skills. In particular, weightlifting. I have to sprint for 1,000 meters while at 75% or more of your maximum load capacity. And what is my load capacity? Surely I'm at 75% or more. Can I just run, like, in the ship? Will that do it? I'm doing laps. I don't know if that'll work. Does that work? Oh, it does work. Look at that. If I run on the ship, it works. Alright, anyway, we've got places to be. I suppose we better undock.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
His ship could do with some work. Right, where is Neptune? Where's the planet? There it is. Open planet map. You can't land on Neptune, can you? It's a gas ice giant. An ice giant? I thought it was a gas planet, Neptune. Is it not a gas planet? It's an ice giant with no water, apparently. Doesn't look like you can land on Neptune. There's an ice giant. Deep freeze. Let's go have a look at Triton. Rabble. Triton, moon of Neptune.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. Please respond. Please. Thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get to our new home. But our grav drive is old, like really old, and I'm afraid it's giving up the ghost.
List is that independent planet thing?
The League of
Yeah,
Independent
there we go.
Settlers. They helped us choose a new home, outfitted us, and gave us some good advice. But, once you head out, you're kind of on your own. Listen, we have kids listening, so, let's just say affirmative. Very much affirmative. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron. A lot of it. Then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. Any chance you have some? We'll pay loads more than the iron's actually worth. It's just dead. The whole unit is like a brick now. No power readouts, the diagnostic log only says it's offline. Well, what we can read. I think some of the warnings are in Cyrillic. You know, those old Russian letters. That should do us. Thank you. And this should cover the iron, and then some. We'll be heading out hopefully shortly.
You can read Cyrillic. Well, there we go. We made some money from that. Water. Water. Nickel. Oh, there's a mining outpost. Extreme environment. Ooh. Alright. Anyway, let's get on with it. Return to the lodge. So we can oh no, that's not what I want to do. Inventory missions. Action mission. Make contact with the settlers on Tau City 2. I want to do that first. Right. So, star map, right? For that. Tau City 2. Set course for there. Alright, let's go.
Switching over to standard engines. Argon, water, iron. Why are they all just like in the all built up around iron for some reason?
So what is it we had to do here? Check in with some colonists.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Exit ship.
We'll keep an eye out for an abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
No? Okay. I thought maybe we could, you know. So this recap. The mission was to they're dropping off as soon as possible. So we're dropping off some repair materials.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here. Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, exterminate a lawgiver. Rare rifle. We'll have 30% damage against aliens. Is that something we should be worried about? .5 caliber, 34 physical damage. What's going on here then?
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
that doesn't sound good. Sounds like we could be might wanting to use our lawgiver. Where is it? We might want to be equipping this. Not religiously. I'm not into football as much as I used to be.
She has our best interests in mind. We should do what she suggests. We're gonna die. Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Oof.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Your shock trooper is here to save today.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers?
What's wrong with her eyes?
The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all
So
this.
you came looking for this garbage?
I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Seriously, what is wrong with her eyes, though?
The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset. It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Restore the system. Alright, okay. Here we go. We're in the middle of Alien now. Game over, man. Game over. I feel like playing Alien Isolation. I haven't seen Mike today, Dave. I mean, this isn't freaky at all. The hell, Sarah?
Traction restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how
If you're
close the
searching,
terramorph
then
is.
make it quick.
But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Store power to something or other.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Alright, well this is freaky as shit.
Activated. Stand clear.
Says I'm detected.
Seeing a meat
Shut
packing
up, Sarah.
on the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
You should shut up.
I'm not sure what makes its home here, but we should keep our weapons at the ready.
System reorder. Fail. Additional power required.
Damn it.
Seeing a meat packing facility from the inside is starting to make me feel like I should switch to becoming a vegetarian.
We should shut up, honestly. I mean, there is a time and place to be talking about your choices in life. Fucking hell.
Additional power input required.
Where do I have to go for this last one? Up here.
Weapon group online.
Where the hell is it? Where'd you come from?
I don't even need a gun. Next time, use your jetpack.
Fucking hell. Where'd it go?
We were able to bring that thing down. At least we avenged the deaths of the colony. I'm sure they had something we can use.
And there we go. You were saying, Dave? If you kill it, I'll be surprised. What was that you're saying? Sorry? Just to put down there, was it? If you kill it, I'll be surprised. Thank you. All right. Well, I reckon that we'll have a lot to scavenge from this place. Yeah. Reverse psychologying me, hey?
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph! No offense intended. Now, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself? That's something else.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample,
It was
did you?
probably just a baby.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Alright, let's just do a quick skill check here. On, we're up to 528 of the 1,000 meters. Okay. I did do quite a bit of running then. Alright, let's see if we can, before we go off, and see if we can salvage anything here. Unlock expert. Oh man.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Yes, well, I'm carrying too much. I have to take a quick break. I'm sorry. My insides have decided that I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Thank you for tuning in to Watch Old Man Gaming. We greatly appreciate your support and hope you enjoy the content. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be notified whenever we release new videos, ensuring you never miss a beat. If you feel inclined to contribute even further, we welcome donations to help us continue producing high-quality content. Simply visit the link in the description. Now sit back and enjoy some music. Your host will be back soon.
Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. Ankylosaurus. Found an Anky. Why the hell is there an Anky in here? Why has he got 6 eyes? bunch of iron to be mined out here. Well, it doesn't seem to be much of anything around here, really. What do you need argon for?
You're carrying too many odds and ends.
Argon. Yeah, it's one of the noble gases, I think it is. We probably need a gas extractor of some sort. Hey Andy, how you doing, mate? I didn't see your animation, Andy. Did the animation come up? I didn't see it. We'll hear it. Bit Starfield. It's all a bit of Starfield.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population.
Well, about
It's
an
only
hour
been colonized
today.
20 years? But then the other option.
In total,
Someone
this is my fourth
captured
stream,
one of the deadliest
so
predators in the
about
galaxy
10 hours.
Just to wipe out some
11
settlers
hours.
minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means
Maybe 14, 15
we're
actually.
looking at a truly strange murder, or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox.
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
Hello, Mike.
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
It's something called Ninja Chat, Andy.
You're right. We don't have enough information. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
I'm just doing
I do it myself, but I need to call in some
Vanguard.
favors. See if I
That
can't get access
Vanguard
to that
mission I
terramorph
was
data.
given, Mike.
Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. I was, long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them. That's all I'm asking. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
Head back to Sidonia again.
It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
$1,800 credits exempt. Right. Okay. So let's just get a mission because I was sort of chatting there. Alright, so I need to go back to New Atlantis now anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to New Atlantis. She wants me to go back to New Atlantis. She wants me to go back to New Atlantis. Everybody wants me to go back to New Atlantis, so I guess we're going back to New Atlantis. Alright. Just see if we can pick up any med packs and whatnot.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we?
We're going to find some more, alright? Is that alright with you? Smarty mouth? Expert. Damn it! sure there's lots to be discovered here. Okay. Yeah, it does well on the Series S. I don't remember our ship being this far. Alright, let's go.
Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Alright, let's have just a quick skills check here. Just see how much. 89% on the certification. Oh. Oh, 99%. Hold on. A little bit more. There we go. Weightlifting one. Sprint for 1,000 meters while encumbered. And then you get the weightlifting perk. Right. Perform 10 sneak attacks to unlock the stealth. See, this is the thing, like, a lot of these, like, you don't even realise, like, you haven't even unlocked them yet. Yeah. So we've done that one. We've done that one, I think. We have to do 10 sneak attacks on that one, even though... Loot 25 containers. Well, we've done scout that. Use healing items 20 times while wounded.
Back to the lodge, shall we? Talk to you later.
Right, let's go. Take off.
Dust off. We're locking into orbit now.
All right. Alpha Centauri. Off we go.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet,
You're entering
so we
United
must have been in
Colony
the right
space.
place.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
So we want to the lodge, land. Here we go. Oh, look at that! It's a Rhino NASA. So we found an Anki and a Rhino today. Look at that. We found an Ankylosaurus earlier, dead on the ground, and it was called a Rhinosaurus. No, it was called an Ankylosaurus. It was a dead Ankylosaurus on the ground on the planet that we just left.
So, were you eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terror Brew?
Well,
We should add that artifact to the collection as soon as possible. Goodbye.
okay. So, first things first, before we go to the lodge. Yeah, that's right. We want to go return to Commander. Tula. I'm sure we're not supposed to be walking on the grass. Just went around the long way around. Yeah, not yet, she's not. She's not ready to robot. Right, you cheeky shit. You sent me off to die. Oh, bloody let him have it.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to
They're
the
dead,
settlers?
mate. They're all dead, Dave. The dead Dave, they're all dead. They're dead, all Dave, Dave, they're all dead, Dave, they're all dead, Dave.
It's... what? That's a hell of a probationary mission. Takes some serious grit to make it through an experience like that. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
I never... You know some crazy answer because she said you might recognize her name.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. And now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Hey, oi, yeah, 6,800 credits. Hold X to open. No, thank you. Right. Alright, okay. Well, before we do anything with Vanguard again, let's return to the lodge. Alright, Andy, thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Are we gonna head over to the lodge? Jeez, this way. I actually wanted to be at the ship, but yeah.
So I got some last spacious ship, but then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck.
So I've got alien DNA in me. Does that mean I just killed my brother? I've really got too much stuff on me, haven't I? I think I might have to... What are you doing, Sarah? What is wrong with this woman? Have I got a level up, by the way? Oh, I do. Right. Boost pack training. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. I don't even know how to boost jump. How do you boost jump? Oh. It doesn't seem... I don't know. How do you boost jump? Is it double tap? I don't know. Alright, hello honey, I'm home. Alright, time to put an artifact down.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
Ask if you've got questions.
It fits.
Speak up if you have ideas.
Energy spiked a bit,
We're all
but
here
it's
for the same
restabilized.
reason.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
You can keep boosting as long as there's some white in the bar. It's not just one boost per jump.
Honestly, this just makes it more efficient.
Right.
Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. We're going to do great things together. All of us.
Alright guys, I need to get myself a
How would
drink.
you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Sounds like my bloody door.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
I'm going to leave it there while I just quickly go get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Thank you for tuning in to Watch Old Man Gaming. We greatly appreciate your support and hope you enjoy the content. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be notified whenever we release new videos, ensuring you never miss a beat. If you feel inclined to contribute even further, we welcome donations to help us continue producing high-quality content. Simply visit the link in the description. Now sit back and enjoy some music. Your host will be back soon.
Right.
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. Time to go?
Okay.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
I am at your service, Captain. I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
There we go. Alright, I am going to go to my room, if I can remember where it is. It's through here. Back here. In here, right? And in here I should have a safe. Okay. So I'm going to transfer anything of colour that isn't favourite at the moment, to have a look at a later time. And any spacesuits. What the hell's a balance boost pack versus basic boost pack? Plus 10 health, stealth. Plus 5 health and O2. Creep. Plus 5 O2. Plus 5 O2 recovery. Get rid of that now. Get rid of that now. I've got to look at that yet. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Well, that's a quest item. Why is that a quest item? Resources. Okay. What? Can I help you? Yes, I'm sorry. Are you looking to,
Hey.
Hey.
Bring me anything useful?
No, but you've got a whole bunch of stuff on you. That I gave you. So we're gonna take it all off you now.
Maybe another time.
Alright, and... anything of colour? No. I just wish there was a way that you could, like when you, like here, when I go in here, I wish I could have both sides up at the same time. So I know exactly what's in the safe already. Because if there's one in the safe already, I'd like to know. I'd like to know if it's in there, you know? So I'd not put another, I don't put another one in there. So I don't have a deep mining spacesuit. I don't have that. I do have the ecliptic. Star Roma. No, there we go. Deep mining pack. Constellation, Ecliptic, and Pirate Survival. through. Because all I could really do is transfer everything across and then take back out anything that's duplicated.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're
That's
carrying.
what I'm trying to do. You don't have a terminal here that I can bloody sell stuff from, do you? So that's what we're going to go do now. We're going to go find the trade authority.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did...
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Who's this Sam Coe?
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Sam? Not let it go to his head? Impossible.
A compliment from little Cora. It's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Can I help?
I will let you know when I'm ready. I'm not ready yet though. We've got things that I need to do. Alright. Things to do that we haven't done last time we were here. But first things first. I want to head to the spaceport. I just need to remember how to get there. take the transit system. I believe there was a train underneath Mast, if I remember correctly. We take that. We'll head to Spaceport. I know there's a trade authority somewhere here, but I don't know where. But we'll just go to the spaceport first.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Yeah, I just don't know what to keep, what to get rid of. That's just it. Alright. I'm carrying all this junk around with me.
Most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Correctly, when we went to the spaceport, we went down these, came up this ramp. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, like, I haven't really used credits. I mean, what do you use credits for other than, like, expanding your ship and stuff? So I'm not even sure if looting anything other than med packs is worth it. But anyway, here's a trade authority. Let's sell all. We want to sort by weight, because that's what we want to do first. I want to get rid of. Why have I got that? That was a pretty useless gun, you know, I thought. But anyway, let's sort by weight. So was that. We've got the solstice plus 10. Well, that dumps everything. Plus 10 health, that's what we're wearing because it's got plus 10 health. Rattler. I don't know how much that sells for. Can't see the price. Where's the... Ah, no, that's one. Now they're out of credits. Okay. Alright, let's have a
Got anything
look.
you need to offload? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty of it. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
There we go, right.
Sure, have at it.
Okay. I was thinking that very same thing, Mike. Need more grav jump thrust. Ship is too heavy to grav jump. Reduce mass or increase grav jump thrust. Well, this is the first time I've actually spent money. So, you know. Well, how can't I just like upgrade the engines? Does it not let me do that? Whiteport 2000 engine. Well, actually, alright, no, these are the normal engines. This is it here. So what was this? This was the Nova NG160. NG160. That was that one. Probably, I don't know. This is what I got, so it's max power 8. So I think this is three errors now. Reduce mass or add engines to improve low mobility. Need more grav jump thrust. Man! Reduce mass or add engines. Reduce mass or add engines to improve mobility. You delete these, like, do they spy them back off you if you delete them or what? Because I don't see a... I just see a delete key. I don't actually see a... anything else. Still got a warning, what? Oh, that wasn't... I wish it was a little bit more forthcoming, like how much more thrust do I need? This is not working, is it? Ah, boy. Man. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult to... I don't understand, like... I didn't understand it. Like, it could have been a little bit more helpful in telling me how much more...
Anything I can help you with?
More
Sure.
power I needed. You know? So that's landing gear, they're not engines. Reduce mass or add engines to improve. Add engines. How would you add more engines? Yeah, but I tried that, David, and it didn't work. With the other design. I wanted to know how to add more engines. You know. Three errors. Need more grav jump thrust. The ship contains one that exceeds reactor class. Ship has unattached modules. Ship is too heavy to grav jump. Ship has unattached modules. Ship is too reduce mass or increase grav jump thrust. They're gonna end up cancelling this as well. Nominal now. Okay, but reduce mass or add engines to remove mobility. See? know. But I can't put that on top. It won't let me attach it to the top. And this one doesn't flip unless I can put it underneath. Just why? Was that the only one that I could add? Oh no, but it looks ugly.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
You should see some of the ships we hit at there. By their own.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I did that mainly to figure out how to do it.
That was fun. Now what?
But, God. Got a new habitat now. Alright, look at our... we can now 660 we've increased our cargo hold by. Up to. The question is, how does it fly?
Captain, it is Captain. Greetings. Return soon.
Sarah.
Something you need? No problem.
Thank you. Alright. Faction. Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. Ooh, Trade Authority. Let's go. I want to know where that is, so let's do that. Oh man, the Trade Authority's off world, is it not? Alright, I'm still... Alright, just bear with me again, people. Sorry, I've got to just leave for a moment. I'll be back in a moment.
Thank you for tuning in to Watch Old Man Gaming. We greatly appreciate your support and hope you enjoy the content. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be notified whenever we release new videos, ensuring you never miss a beat. If you feel inclined to contribute even further, we welcome donations to help us continue producing high-quality content. Simply visit the link in the description. Now sit back and enjoy some music. Your host will be back soon.
Alright. I think the game will get a lot better when I get a lot more what's God, Rob? I can't speak English. No, that's a shit mission as well. What's the word when you get good at something? Not efficient. When I get skilled in actually doing the game. Yeah, accustomed. That's it. Thank you, David. When I get accustomed with how the interface works and everything. Right, okay.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice haven't needed.
Right, I just want to get
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
a few of these activities out of the way.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Why am I talking to Representative Chisholm?
How can I help you, Captain? Oh, Captain. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm Sergeant Yumi. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you?
job?
Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? No. Thank you. I appreciate the interest. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to come back. Have a good day.
Back again. Are you interested in the job, by any chance? See you later.
Is that it? So that was it. Okay. And I'm not interested in another job. Talk to bartender at viewport. Okay. I'm not sure why we have to talk to the bartender at the viewport. I'm assuming this is another activity. Right. Oh, this view. Oh, sorry. Where's the viewport? Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay. Talk to bartender at viewport. How hot is it in my room at the moment? I'm sorry. I'm absolutely roasting. What is it? It's so hot I can't see. Put the lights off. It feels like it's over 30 degrees in here. Oh, that's because it is. 31 degrees. 31 degrees in my room. That's about 88 Fahrenheit in this room. Bloody hell. Okay.
I really love this place.
Hello.
Couldn't imagine
Hey there.
living anywhere else.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh, yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time. Tell you what, as a hometown boy, I'll give you one on the house. Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me.
Want me to go
it
steal.
It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't
just beat around the bush. Just ask me for the goddamn help.
Anything else? I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking
I've
to
done
another
one mission,
friend, asking if maybe
and that was
that friend
what
could
we
possibly
turned
find
in
a way to
earlier.
get her important cargo out
And I
of the
think
impound.
I made
And
about
if,
6K.
hypothetically,
I'm not
that
sure.
were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this? God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Okay. So we got a mission. That didn't automatically, for some reason. I mean, what did she ask me to do exactly?
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlanta Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh? I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. See you around.
Yeah. So, with her, to go talk to Sarah. Or take that job like David said at the security thing as well. Let's see what he has to say.
Captain, back again. Are you interested in the job, by any chance?
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all? It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer.
Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also got rules and regulations, and I'm not going to bend them. Your friend can file a request like everyone else.
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business. See you later, Captain.
Well, I didn't get a security pass. What is the stuff that this person wants, by the way?
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make? So, your file says Ronin. What does that mean exactly? You one of those sword people? You know they make guns now, right?
There's a security card right there. Oh boy.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is, and that makes them dangerous.
What's that over there? I just want to take it. Can I not just take this? What will happen if I take it? Direct.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and... You're testing my patience. Give it back. You caught me in a good mood, but try that again and we'll have a problem. Problem? What? Hey there.
I desire no company. Leave.
I don't know. How do you tell if you got a bounty? No? I'm still not entirely certain where I'm supposed to go to get this stuff that she wants me to get.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I feel like, why?
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails. Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react.
I don't know, Mike.
Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience. Oh, well, I enjoy hearing about them. Professionally, of course. Either way, we need all the help we can get. The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years. Not much, I'm afraid.
Come on.
All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories. Does that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Hear that, Mike? Hear that, Mike? Coming for your lady. Alright, cargo. Storage, here we go.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. Well, that's... thank you. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
I didn't need the tea in the end.
1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
I didn't need the security key after all. Oh well. I just wonder if I'm going to get scanned now. Do I look like I'm loitering, you dick? I'm walking here.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I'll be scanned as I enter the city. That could be problematic. Shall we wait?
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
No? Okay. Right, you.
Never a dull day in the
I
big
don't want to
city.
sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
Oh, God.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not Not like unlimited free drinks. But you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Woohoo!
Bit of a slow news day around here. Well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been?
David.
It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Catch you later.
Catch you later. See you later, David.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I could find something.
Alright, I'm just gonna have a look around the city a little bit. What's this? Galley Bank ATM. Steal from. Catch you later. Blue Thunder with Roy Schneider. Okay. Alright, doesn't seem to be much here. Activities. Well, who was the CNN one mission, like the one we had to speak with Kelton Rush? What's the activities? Gave a little bit more detail of what the activity involves, why you want to go to speak to him. You know, it's too much to remember at the beginning. Like, why am I going to go speak to Kelton Thrush now? Who was Kelton Thrush? Why am I speaking to him? Is it the tree guy? It's the tree guy, right?
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree. Now my superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse.
Things can only get better.
The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects. It's imperative we find a way to correct this. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
I'll get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Right. Talk to me out on a limb. New mission. Right.
I can't get enough of all the trees around here.
But now that is asking me to go back on the train. But who's Renee? Why do I need to speak to Renee? This is what I mean, like, the activity says speak with Renee, but who's Renee? Who is she? Where is she? Why am I speaking with her? Help me remember. Please. Please help me remember. But no, it's not going to help me remember. I thought Renee was... I thought I had to speak to someone at the CNN. Like, you know. So where's CNN? I'm sure I had a mission. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Talk to Nadia. It wasn't an activity, it was this one. That's what I thought. I thought it was an activity. Guess not. Alright. Commercial district. That's where the trade authority should be as well, right? In the commercial district.
It's not like I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Do you have a story for me or not? Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst.
I don't even know who David Barron is.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO. Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Huh. I didn't realize Argos Extractors hired such capable crew. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Oh, is that it? 650 mission. What about a terraform?
You talk and get paid, I spread the news. It's a classic win-win. I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked. Hope to see you again.
I know I have to go to the well, and I should have really accepted that, but, you know.
If you ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your enemy.
You know, couldn't be asked.
Boo! Did I scare you?
No. Do you want a punch in the face? I was so tempted to go, good, that's scary. Anyway, right. Bidda-biding, ding, 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 ding. We're near the Mars train station. Are we not? Maybe we're not. Maybe I got confused.
Another day, another shift.
Distribution. Damn. Embassy district. I could have sworn we were like near the mast. Yeah, we were. There we go. Didn't realise I was coming to the well straight away. Maybe I should have done some interviews for that woman and got a bit more credits. Dude, this is... Wow. I guess even New Atlantis has its scummy side.
You know, I went to church. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Give me this job as
Now the little seedy underbelly of the city, eh? I'm a little lost. Trade authority. Walked straight past it. I didn't see the sign above it.
Having a
Yep.
good one?
Thank you. Oh, there is somebody here. Hey. Hello.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting craftier, or you're not working for her. Please, let me know if I can assist you further. Be my guest.
Bell. Hall. Wait. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Again, it would... Ah. Weapons... Space packs, helmets 1, apparel... Sell from ship inventory, which is by picking up everything I found and selling it like this. No. Buy back my digipick. Thank you. Yeah, well, that'll, you know, eat into it a little bit, won't it?
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Yeah. Alright, now should have now offloaded everything.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
I keep pressing inventory like I'm in Ark. Okay. Time to get out of here. I can figure out the way. God damn. I am lost.
They say never hire a man when a machine can do it.
Nope. Is this where we were a minute ago? Oh man. Lost in the underbelly. Oh God, we're back here again. Oh man.
Spacesuit.
Yeah. Oh. All right, okay. Yeah. All right, well, it's getting late, so I think we might call it a day.
I think I got that.
Jeez, we must have got turned around really badly.
How can I be of service, Captain?
How can you be of service? Well, I think it's time to call it a day. I don't know if I can get a photo. That's a terrible position to be in. Get a photo. The eyes were squinting and everything. It's really bad quality, isn't it? Always looks better when you put the helmet on, I think. This is a silly photo. Although, hang on, hold on a second. Put myself here. Photo mode. I'm gonna have red lights on my face though. Sit on ground. I wanted it on the ramp. I'm just curious about the... When it said texture, I thought it might have meant... you know... texture quality of the game. I thought it might have been, you know, increasing the quality of the game. It was a bit of a silly photo, to be honest.
Greetings, Captain.
I'm curious to see how the ship handles now. But anyway. Alright. I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, have a good one. And bye for now.